Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting your takedowns right away.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, here. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here we are back inside Bell Center, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. This is as loud and as knowledgeable a crowd as we'll experience really all year on the UFC Roadshow.
It's a great fight environment. The Bell Center is a fantastic venue. What type of performance are you going to give these great fans tonight?
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, a nice block there and an even better counter straight by Lee. Slips the punch. Lee gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those are fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do.
A little bit.
Horrible.
Counter jab, snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lee. Man, this is fun to watch if you like striking as these fighters go back and forth.
Liver kick.
Rips the body there for good measure.
Nice shot, lands downstairs. Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection. Big kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
It's not over, it's not over.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips and boom, inside leg kick land. Oh, nice. Nice right hand. Leg kick lands. There it is again.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elevation.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 1 minute to go here in the opening round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, sit down. Slow your breath. Let's get that heart rate back down. Awesome defense, man. Your counter-fighting is working sharp. Exactly like you worked in the gym is working perfect.
All right, so what a round it was for him, particularly when it comes to those body kicks, DC.
Landing those body kicks every single time he threw them. Every time he decided body kick is going to be the strike, it landed. His opponent needs to do something different, or this fight is not going to last much longer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good defense. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big right hand there. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Lee. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Back and forth we go. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body stroke.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Lands the low kick. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Just missed with the left there. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful punch lands.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
Oh,
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he is now.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Unable to connect with the right hook. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Nice.
Man, doesn't take...
He's hurt bad.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh!
Final seconds of the round. Minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot, because the reality is, when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing. Oh, shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
You be first. Strike first. Here we go.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Let him go now.
Just out of range with that strike. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, the switch kick now.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Wow, vicious uppercut. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
What a nasty high kick. What a fun fight between two guys that only focus on offense. Oh!
90 seconds to go in the round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. 45 seconds remain in the round. Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, things are critical. We don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body strikes, but maybe this would be a case to call him up.
This is one of those situations where something abnormal is going to feel pretty good. We don't see it very often, but this is one of those times where doctor needs to come in and check this guy out.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Lee's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cutman has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Lee, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Now we're going. Oh, nice body shot. Ah, that jab hurt him. Oh! Block that punch.
Oh, he didn't seem too phased, but that high kick definitely got through. Just touching him with the jab. So now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, huge overhand there.
He's got some hands, man.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And
he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left. Lee gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Gotta love how it's playing out between these two offensively minded fighters early. Lee's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Whoa! Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Lee gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Side kick, well done. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Now some separation.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean, you want to do less as possible. You want to just sit there and watch. The reality is...
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, big elbow.
It's okay, keep going, keep going.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Spinning back fist.
Oh!
More of that, let's go, that was a great shot.
Final seconds of round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. That cut on the nose, manageable earlier, not so much right now. Really, really bad. The blood flow continuing to become a factor, and you got to think at some point, if it gets any worse, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth.
Ready to fight?
He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Fifth and final round. Just misses with the left hook.
Oh, that one landed, yep. That was a hard body kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Doing work with the jab there.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
Push kick there to the body.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now?
Somebody needs to stop it, because he won't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the beauty in the fighter. He will not quit. Sometimes you got to go in there and tell him, hey, man, there's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to happen today.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, with authority, the body. That strike blocked by Lee. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters.
Big body kick land. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Straight punch, useful.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Keep going with that.
Oh, solid kick right there. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
Hands high, hands high.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Lee. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shots, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big head kick. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Let's go. Set up that high kick now.
Nice work, guys.
15 seconds to go. Oh, nice low kick.
Attack the cut. Attack the cut.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. What a fight. 25 minutes turned in.
Awesome, man. No way we lost that one. No way.
Ladies and
Decision
gentlemen,
now in
after
the
5
buffet.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and candidly, thus far, few men have succeeded. This just might have been